Okay, I'm gonna commit heresy. And I'm actually gonna interrupt this intro. As much as I love the music for it. Because today's about fishing, not intros. And of course, we open with inverting time. Is there some fish you can only get in the morning? And we need some cash. Hey, Reggie's. Okay. Yep, that's a thing that you do with Pokemon Home. So, the strategy here, since some fish are rare and they only spawn in new fish when you enter the fishing hole, we go in, but we do not request a rod yet. We look at all these types of fish we got. Yep, those sure are fish. And then we want to look around with 2 specific masks. So, I'm not seeing a purple cloud, which means there is probably no reekfish today. So now, it's time for an up-close view. What's that? Okay, looks like we got nobody around here. So there's just one fish here that looks different from the rest. I don't know that that guy is particularly... Wait, is that a reekfish? No, no purple cloud. Looks like the reekfish in Twilight Princess, though. Let's see if we can find it in here. So... Ah, it's a postal salmon. Hey there, Drake Great. So, since there's a postal salmon here, we actually do want to go fishing. And a postal salmon we can only catch while wearing a postman's hat. Yes, Drake Great, it is fishing time. Today, fishing's our mission. Okay. So yeah, that noise means, hey, you're wearing the right hat. Problem is, that salmon is nowhere near close enough. So I'm going to actually have to Deku Scrub my way over to that platform in the middle. Or I can fail because Deku Scrub jumping on water in this version of the game is still terrible. Okay, there's the salmon that we're after. Wow, it is right here. Take it. Come on, take it. Oh. I might have worked A in the control stick better if the camera had actually let me see the fish take the thing. Take it. Come on. Take it. I could have sworn I pressed down an A. There we go. And I have learned that the correct way to fish in this game is not what I had thought it was, and trying to hold your line slash... Dang it! Well, at least, unlike in Ocarina of Time, they don't just go and never come back when you fail to catch them. But yeah, what I had assumed is, like, you try and lead the fish, because, like, oh, if the fish is pointing to the right, if you're pulling to the right, then you'll keep it from pulling straight away from you, and instead it'll be pulling laterally. But that's not what they want. What they want is for you to try and keep your line pulled in the direction of the fish's tail fin so that it can't get straight away from you, I guess. Come on, just take it. So we just gotta get this fish reeled in. I don't know what causes a fish to let go like that. Seems like it's perhaps a little too low for us to get it right now. So let's actually take a look over at the side pool here, which might have a fish in it. Nah, there's nothing in here. Well, there's one thing we can do. If there is a chime after this plays, that means that there's another rare fish here, but nope. Take it. Okay, maybe we'll have better luck. Or not. What makes a fish let go like that? I do not know, and I kind of need to. Because there are fish in here that are supposed to be much harder to catch than just this one. Okay, so it's not going to take this lure right now. So let's try catching something else, just because. Okay, I think I know what it is. Holding the R button might only do something when it's in that not struggling with this. Or no, because it makes the same sound whether I hold R or not while it's doing that. So I guess maybe holding R just does nothing, or maybe it does something. I don't know. There's a lot I don't know about the mechanics of this fishing game. Come on, fish. Just accept it. I gotta say, the change in camera angle when the fish gets close does not help. Especially when the camera doesn't seem to change back if the fish gets far enough away. Why am I having so much trouble bringing in this regular bass? There. I got a fish. And looks like the postal salmon's still down deep. Maybe we can get it with a sinking lure. Oh, there's no noise. Does the sinking lure just not work on the postal salmon? Trying to get deep-ish in the water, but not all the way. What are those things swimming in clusters of 4? Oh, there's at least 2 kinds of non-postal salmon fish over there that I have not caught. Now, I do need to catch a bunch of different kinds of fish in order to make a special fish able to appear. And I think I'm going to have to get onto that platform again. Oh boy, I love how terrible they made Deku spinning before a jump. Truly, it is what players wanted out of Majora's Mask. Oh, those are just more... No, those aren't bass. Oh, it's not morning anymore. I think the postal salmon's gone. Or maybe it sticks around because it spawned in already. I don't know if they despawn. I know things don't actually spawn in if you're already in here. So, how does actually catching a fish on this platform work? Because, like, can it even... Oh, it can get close enough. A groovy carp. So yeah, there's the salmon, so it is still around. Come on. There we go. Come on, fish. You know, it's neat that they expanded the types of fish available. Though I kind of wish they had also expanded the gameplay from Ocarina of Time fishing. instead of just porting in the same less than stellar fishing minigame. Come on. Get up on this platform. I don't know. I don't know if you can, but do it. It seems like it's actually having trouble just getting onto the platform, which is a bit of a problem for me. Like, do I need to be standing on the very edge of this platform to have it work? Oh, there we go. Postal salmon. Okay, there is one more flavor of fish in this pool right now. And that's a Hylian loach. Or a Hyrule loach, or whatever they want to call it. And I believe I saw it not too far from here. I'm not seeing it now. Ah, there it is. It's over there to the left. Got it. Oh, it's a terminal loach because we're not in Hyrule. No, I don't want you. Unfortunately, that little guy pulled my lure too far away from the loach. Stop! Why does the lure just snap so close? Dude, you just grabbed it twice. Do not make it 3. Yeah, that loach cannot see this thing. Keep getting carried too far off target. I don't want to have to catch the little guys to get it. Stop! 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 I think it's the same little guy every time, too. Hey. There we go. If it's far enough away, change the camera back so I can actually see what I'm doing, game. Because if this thing slips off because I'm pulling in the wrong direction, like, that would be terrible. Come on. Come on, just get up here. There we go. And that is Well, actually, there's a chance that there is still one more flavor of fish hiding in here right now. Okay, there is no other kind of fish hiding in here right now. Right, in order to stop, I need to just try and leave. Okay, back in. Okay, we got nothing from that. Okay, we've got a reek fish in here. And it's too late in the day for there to be a sweet ranch fish, so no need to play Epona's song. But since we've got a reek fish, we know that we are going fishing. And the reek fish likes... the regular lure. Okay, that's a mildly annoying place for it to be. Hang on a sec. Oh, no! Didn't mean to cast. Is that another postal salmon? That's another postal salmon. You got anything else down here? I'm not seeing anything else worthy of note. Okay, time to get back to that stupid little platform that's a little too high up out of the water to be helpful. Okay, it's over there. Come here, you stinky fish. Or you already moved out of the way. Where are you? There you are. Why are you on the move? Yeah, come here, Stinky. Come on. Bite it. You jerk. Why's it gotta be on the move? Take it. Bite it. There we go. No. Fight it. There we go. Now stay on. There we go. Okay, so that is all we've got in here right now. So we leave, and then we come back in to see if there is a rare fish we don't have yet. Okay, so no cuckoofish. I haven't been checking Romani's mask. Nope. Okay. Nothing for the Gibdo mask. Does a Goron Pound do anything for us? No. So it is highly unlikely that we will have any rare fish that we need in here right now. Just gonna take a closer look. Just to be sure. That's a loach. And I'm not seeing anything. Which means we leave. Because we did not pay to stay here and fish, we lose nothing. Oh. Okay, well, we have a fish to go after. Good luck on your tomb paper, Bloopa. You can do it. Just gotta power through. Okay, and the one that I'm using the Romani mask for likes regular lures. Okay, where is this thing? There. Oh, there's several of them. And we got one on the hook already. Oh, that was easy. A Murana. Get it, moo, because we used the Romani mask, which is a cow. It's not a Morana. It's not that it lives in moors. No, it's that it moos. I wonder if anything happens if we Goron Pound specifically on this platform. No, nothing. Okay, and let's just dive on down, make sure there's nothing else. Yep, I'm not seeing anything that I don't already got. Which means time to leave yet again. Wait. Need to see if there's a fish that I need before I pay. Otherwise, I'm just throwing money away. Or tickets, I guess. It's not looking good for our chances. That's a loach. Yep, looks like we got busted this time. Nothing. There's nothing. I didn't try a Goron Pound last time. Oh well. And that's another loach. Yep, that's a loach. And that's a loach. We don't need loaches. Wait a sec. Checking again. Bloopa, I prefer the N64 version of Majora's Mask. The 3D version, it's a lot prettier, but a lot of the changes they made to the game were to its detriment. It's still a good game, but the N64 version, I would say, is better. That said, can't do this on the N64 version, so that makes this the best version for fishing. And once again, we got nothing. The cuckoofish apparently can only be found on the first and final days, not on the second day. So we got a reek fish. Haven't gotten a sweet ranch fish, but they only show up in the morning. Or rather, they show up 6 a.m. to 3 p.m., apparently. But that ain't what time it is now. So I am once again not seeing anything that I don't already have. Game, I'm gonna need you to give me some new fish. Oh, that might be new? No, that's a loach. It just looked a lot whiter than usual, which made me think cucklefish. But no, it's just a loach. We're getting kind of hosed on rare fish right now. Well, we got the Murana, but we already have Murana. They aren't useful now. Oh, we got a cucklefish. Okay, that means we absolutely have to go fishing now, because cucklefish cannot be found on day 2, and we want to be able to have it gotten before then. Okay, so as long as it's got those splashies going, we are allowed to capture it. Come on. There was some interest. Problem is we gotta take the mask off in order to actually cast. Why did its splashing change? Wait, it actually despawned? Lame. Super lame. I paid for nothing. So I guess fish can despawn, which is super lame when they cannot spawn in. Okay. No ranch fish. And looks like nothing of value. So back out we go. The first time I came in here, there was an ancient fish. And I wanted to catch it so bad, but it turns out you can't catch it unless you wear the Gibdo mask, which I didn't have at the time, so... that was just not gonna happen. And the ranch fish would be in here and they would be visible, so... not even gonna bother playing the song. And back out. Didn't realize that I would be mostly fighting against RNG for fish spawns. Honestly, considering that it's still morning. Oh, we got an ancient fish. I was going to say, considering that it's still morning, maybe what I should be doing is just repeatedly coming in and checking for the ranch fish, because they are only here until 3 p.m. But we've got an ancient fish in here, and I want that. So I need the sinking lure for that fish. And I also need to get out into the middle of the pond, which is annoying. Oh, look, another postal salmon. Shame I don't need that. And now to pray that my lure can get down to it unmolested. And also pray that it is still anywhere near where I cast, which it isn't. No! Stop! I was so close! Hey, ancient fish. Please. Of course. Of course. Ruined by the little fish. Okay, I didn't mean to actually get you on the line. I just pressed the A button. I didn't use the stick. That's supposed to not set the hook. Whatever. I guess I'm stuck bringing you in now. Because you just don't want to let go. Here, you stupid carp. I'm gonna get you out of the way for good. You'll regret the day that you bit my line. This thing just keeps getting farther. There we go. Okay. So we are going straight over here. Okay, can you... Thank you. Thank you. Okay, just gotta bring it in. Feels really weird seeing a coelacanth move so quickly. Like, they just don't seem like the type of fish to do rapid movements. Also, having the camera just all up inside this fish is a little less than ideal. Oh, it's right here. Come on, come on. Come on. Link, just grab it. It's right here. There we go. Just making sure that we wouldn't get anything showing up if I ground pounded on the pillar again. And now we've got everything there is to get in here at the moment. So time to once again leave and come back in a few more times. Not seeing any ranch fish. And everything else that we would want either doesn't exist today or would be fairly obvious. Once again, no ranch fish. Whoops. Whoops. Yeah, shut up. I don't need that alarm anymore, but it's more of a pain to turn it off than to just press the button to tell her to shut up. Getting such bad fish RNG. Be nice if one of the fish we need was actually kind enough to show. Especially the more time-limited ones. You know what? Just in case. Yeah, nothing. Oh. That right there is one of the fish we need. So, that one, we technically don't need any specific type of lure for, because the lure is another fish. Though, actually, the sinking lure will help us catch fish nearer to where it is. So it looks like it's going to have to be day 3 for the ranch fish for us. And actually, since we don't need to wear a specific mask to get this big fella here, what I can do is I can just sit here on a lily pad instead of going all the way out to the stump thing. I might need to get a carp instead of a bass, because those are smaller. And the fish we're after is supposed to be more likely to go for the smaller stuff. It's not even paying attention to us right now. Oh, 10 centimeters. Yeah, the thing we're after, right there, is supposed to only care about whether what we've got on our lure is smaller than 15 centimeters, so... It looked interested for a moment, but I guess I... didn't do it right. Okay, we got the big one. I love how it plays boss music. Like, honestly, the fact that it plays boss music after this thing bites or eats the fish that was on your line, it's fantastic. Doesn't hurt that the boss music itself in this game is great. Oh, this thing is not coming in at all closer. If anything, I'm losing ground. Oh, it's doing this more often now, so maybe it's getting tired. Hopefully it stays tired like this. Oh yeah, that's one tired fish, I hope. Fish, come back. There we go. A ferocious piraruku. And actually, since we got that thing to show up, that means that we have, in fact, met the conditions for boss fish to appear. But still no catfish here right now. So at this time on day 2, there are only 2 flavors of fish that we can actually get that we don't have yet. Was not trying to talk to him. Yeah, Drake Great, it is interesting how we got the very small Arapaima. Yeah, we've gotten a Terminabass. We've gotten an ancient fish. We've gotten groovy carp. We've gotten terminal loach. We've gotten postal salmon. We cannot get this until day 3. We've gotten a Murana. We've gotten the ferocious piraruku. Can't get sweet ranch fish right now. And we got a fragrant reek fish. So ranch fish and giant or colossal catfish are the things that we need right now, and there's also one other fish that could theoretically appear for us at the moment. And unfortunately, I don't know if the catfish responds to just pounding anywhere or if you got to do it in a specific spot. Oh, look, another ancient fish. Shame I don't need it. Oh, you do have to ground pound specifically the stone pillar. Lame. Super lame. Oh, also it's third day only, so I guess I can go ahead and ignore it. Hey, look, another Piruruku. So that means the only fish we care about is one that can spawn in that hollow. Since we cannot get the catfish except on the final day. Not there right now. Part of me wants to go buy some Chateau Romani so that I can swim faster all the time. Wonder, can we get magic from like a bush here? Oh, really? Game, let me backflip. There we go. That's money. That's also money. I wanted magic. Wasting my time. Behold, another ancient fish. Oh, he's here. Oh, baby, he's here. Okay. Time to go pay for another fishing session. So that there is the rarest fish in this pond. It doesn't start spawning until after you've caught a specific amount of other fish on previous trips here. And the fact that it's here now means that I don't need to worry about dedicating a trip to just catching a whole bunch. So I need another fish on the line. Are there other fish nearby? Okay, yeah. I don't know if they're close enough, but they're there. Game, please. Hopefully they count as close enough. Where are they? Here he comes. Come on, buddy. Where are you? I saw you coming. I wish I could angle the camera so I could at least look down, see the big fella. Here he comes. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Yep, you want this, don't you? You want it, don't you? All right. You may notice that this looks a lot like Lord Jabu Jabu from Ocarina of Time. That is intentional. This thing puts up a bigger fight than anything else we've had so far. Which makes sense, because this is supposed to be the toughest fish to catch in this entire game. Wow, it really just flips back and forth on a dime. Oh, are we starting to get a little tired out? I want to see it enter tired mode like the Piraruku did. Yeah, where it does that constantly. Yeah. More. More tired, please. Let me reel this thing in. Okay, now he's tired. Well, at least for a little bit. Stay in super tired mode. Yeah, that's right. We need more of that. Otherwise, I'm never going to lure you in. Or reel you in, rather. I've already lured you in. It's reeling that we're doing now. This guy is not getting a whole lot closer. Not gonna lie, the worst part of this is needing to hold the A and R buttons. My thumb is getting tired. I'm not holding the R button with my thumb, but my thumb is getting tired. Are you stuck on the freaking pillar? Get around it. But also, hey, that's progress that you're even closer than that pillar now. Okay, this guy's getting real tired now. Real tired from all the reeling. Puns. I feel like he should be close enough for the camera to change by now. Sure does look like he's given that lure a real munching. Oh, he got a little farther away from me. Come on, buddy. Get in here. Get in here. Stay in tired mode, please. Tired of looking at your face. I just want to catch you. I'm also tired of hearing this reel sound constantly. Oh, he's so close. Oh, stop getting farther away. He was right here, and now he's miles away. Come on, come on. You're so close. And now you're farther. So close. Get in here. Get in here. Get in here. Yes. Oh, I get to rest my thumb. Lord Chapu Chapu. Jumping jellyfish, I don't believe it. That there fishy is the one they call the king of the swamp. Good work, pal. Congrats and all that. Okay. So that is the hardest fish in the game to catch. So clearly I got skills. And now there are no fish left for us to catch before the final day. But good news is, it's almost the final day. And then there'll be 3 fish that we need to catch on the final day. Because I need a cuckoo fish. And I need a ranch fish. And I need the final of the 3 boss fish. Which is going to be annoying because it's not visible until you Goron pound the stump in the middle. And getting there to Goron pound it is annoying because you have to Deku your way over there, and Deku jumping to it sucks. But let's go ahead and look for the fish that only exist in the morning first. Because those ones are the most time limited. They are the only fish who spawn over here. Did I see? No, I saw grass. That's what I saw. These fish are far too rare for being time limited. There's one. Finally. Doesn't seem like there's a cuckoo fish. Well, this thing puts up no fight whatsoever. Oh, never mind. It's because it was on land. There. I win. A sweet ranch fish. And it hopped into the wrong part of the pond, but oh well. So there are now but 2 flavors of fish that I have not caught in this pond. One of them is going to be super annoying to check for because we got to do this every time. Nothing. Actually, no, I want to do this so I can get back faster. I really wish that that platform in the water was lower so that I could reach it by just swimming over to it. Needing to do this every time is just so time-consuming. And I wish there was some indicator whether or not the colossal catfish was even here. Well, now there's an indicator. So let's get that colossal catfish, and then the cuckoo-fish will be the last fish we get from this fishing hole. And of all the boss fish, the colossal catfish is the only one that can be caught just by itself without needing to catch something else first. There it is. Didn't realize I would cast so far over the little platform. Hey, catfish. Turn around. Okay, boss fish number 3. Oh, if this thing keeps on going over to the left, it's going to end up running aground. And if it does, then this fight's basically over then and there. So please, keep pulling to the left. Oh, are we in tired mode already? We're just a little tired. Just a little tired. We're not getting constant turnarounds. Okay, now we are. Okay, yeah. This guy tired out way quicker than Chapu Chapu, which makes sense. Though I think it also tired out quicker than the Piruruku. I wish it would show on the map on the bottom screen where the fish was instead of just where we are. Because that way you could have some sense of how close you are to being done. There we go. Colossal catfish. I wouldn't say under 2 meters makes it colossal. Catfish can get enormous. But sure. And the cuckoofish is now the only fish that we have not caught in this fishing hole. And we'll have chances to get it all day long. So it looks kind of like a white goldfish. And it ain't here right now. Unless that was it over there. I don't know if they can spawn over here. Nope, that's just a loach. Yeah. The one that I saw was over there. So that's where I'm going to focus my search. Though I imagine they can spawn basically anywhere around the rim. Considering they need to spawn close enough to the edge that you can actually get them within range of your Bremen Mask March. Honestly, it would be visible from the banks if it was nearby. Oh, look, another Piraruku. Shame I don't need it. I need a cuckoo-fish. And that's all I need. Then we can go on to some saltwater fishing. Where hopefully the RNG will be kinder to me. Now, with the fish being white, we would see it from the bank, so I'm just going to go ahead and not even go in the water. Just round the edge. Just need the RNG to be kind. That's all. It's a shame the one we found was so close to when it despawned that I didn't have a chance to actually get it. It's a shame that they let them despawn. Like, if they didn't let it despawn, then we would be done with this fishing hole by now. Just felt like playing the thing. I'll note, Lord Chapu Chapu does not appear on any of these posters. Also, where'd you find a gar that big? Yeah, the thing despawned because cuckoofish only exist on the first and third days. And since the clock struck the second day, it had to despawn. But, like, what is the point of having a fish that doesn't exist on the second day? Why does it not exist on the second day? What reason has it to not exist on the second day? It'd be nice if the fish that had mask requirements would just spawn in as soon as you put the mask on, instead of being like, oh, it has to be here and then you wear the mask. Like, it just makes this take longer than it has to. Like, oh, this fish has an affinity for this mask. Then make the mask make it show up. Let it be catchable whenever it's there, and just have the mask make it show up. That would make this so much more pleasant. I believe that's it right there. Yeah, that's it. All right, we're in business. Just gotta confirm. Yep, okay, we're in business. All right. Got it. And now I have captured every fish that lives here. Is there somewhere I can see, like, my records? Ah, yes. Got it. Got it. Got it. Uh-huh. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Uh-huh. Got it. Yep. Yep. And yep. Okay, so now, given that we are most of the way through the third day, well, actually, we're not most of the way through it, but since we're in the third day, we're going back to Clocktown. Actually, I don't even have to. I was going to deposit my rupees, but it does not matter. Because I already got the heart piece for having 5,000 rupees in there. Money is fake. And we're going to do some saltwater fishing on this new cycle. Oh, there's also a fish that exists only in the other pond that is going to prove problematic. Might even need to try multiple cycles in order to grab it. Now let's get some cash. And I am just real quick going to use the restroom, so I will be right back. Okay, I am back. And we are headed to the Great Bay. Specifically, Zora Cape. So, I have literally never set foot in this fishing hole before. So, yeah, it's my first time seeing it. Now, as for the fish, the one that matters the most to us right now is the one that responds to the couple's mask. And the one that responds to Kamaro's mask. Because those two are the ones that are time sensitive that exist at this particular point in time. There's one that the couple's mask one is exclusive to days 1 and 3, and the Kamaro's mask one is exclusive to daytime. But the couple's mask one apparently lives farther out. Oh. So we got the daytime only fish. So let's go ahead and grab that. So now where is this fish? Wow, that fish just jumped right up on here. Wait, was that the fish that we're after? I'm not seeing the ripples anywhere. Did it seriously just jump onto the platform in response to me doing the little dance? No, okay, the ripples are here. There's our fish. Looks a little deep, doesn't it? It's supposed to like the standard lure. Okay, it's moved over there. For being a fish that's supposed to like the standard lure, it's awfully deep right now. Let's go get the sinking lure. Because honestly, lure type doesn't influence whether or not they bite. All that does is whether the lure itself gets close to them. It's just this thing's supposed to hang out near the surface. Did not mean to equip that mask. Meant to equip this mask. I save before equipping any mask whatsoever. Sounds like it's moved over to the right. Yep. I'll catch this goby. We've got until 6 p.m. to catch the dancing fish. A good to goby. Alright, where's the ripples? Way over there. This guy is far-ranging. Yeah, I think this is our man. But I could be wrong. Okay, it definitely looks red enough to be a bream, which is the type of fish we're after. It does not look very red under the surface, though. All right, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Yep, okay, we got it. That's what we were after. That is our morning exclusive fish. And we already know the couple's mask fish is not here right now. So honestly, I should probably just head out and then come back, because everything else that's here is probably common. So let's just take a quick look. Oh, not that mask. I wanted that mask. Okay. Goron mask is not going to be that useful here, so I can put another thing to check there. Alright, looks like we got no additional rare fish. Did not mean to dive. Pressed the wrong button. Let's actually take a look at what we're looking for. So, we got this here dancing sea bream. The Bashful Angler. Oh, that one sounds like it wants the stone mask. Oh, we can check for it later. Terminus sea bass, those are just regular. Savage shark. Okay, so that one eats other fish. We already got a good to goby. The Nuptuna is the one that we're looking for with the couple's mask. The Skullfish is nighttime only. The Ambrosial Amberjack is a common fish. So we don't need to care about that. The Grand Swordfish is only available to the Fierce Deity mask and only exists when there is 1 minute, when there's 1:30 or less on the clock on the final day. So hopefully the Fierce Deity mask can just reel that in an instant. And then the Ninja Flounder, which needs the Garo mask. Oh, there's also the Fairy Fish and the Great Fairy Fish, which I completely missed the poster. Fairy Fish, yup. And the Great Fairy Fish is the secret fish here, which apparently it is just as hard to catch as Chapu Chapu, so that'll be fun. Actually, I can stop using the Garo mask over here, because the fish that the Garo mask attracts lives at that sunken ship. It looks like we got no mask fish here now. Oh, we got a fairy fish. Okay, that's something. But it's not specifically what we're after. So while the fairy fish is here right now, we're reloading the place. Because fairy fish can be found on any day. Honestly, I should be looking specifically for the fish that can only be found today and final day. Because that will free up bandwidth to care about other things at other times. I wish I could swim around at Zora speed while having the couple's mask effect. That would be nice. It's supposed to spawn between and around these 6 stone platforms, so... yeah. That's where I'm looking. And unfortunately, we can't just rely on, like, well, I guess we could go Zora and then just swim around quickly looking for it. But it's supposed to look an awful lot like the Ambrosial Amberjacks. And since I have yet to see one, or see them both, I can't tell you what the difference would be. Though I would guess it would be size. So you know what? Let's take a look. From under the sea. Honestly, that's probably enough what we just did. Just go out in the middle and equip the mask, because at that point, it should be within range to respond to the couple's mask. Be nice if this fish spawned in, though. I still say that it should just be fish spawning tied to mask, not fish catching tied to mask. You should have every fish available in a pond available at once. that looks like a fairy fish. Wouldn't surprise me if it was... Or no, it's definitely not limited to just one special fish at a time, because we found a postal salmon in the pond at the same time as there was something else, so... Yeah, it's not just one at a time. And it's almost nighttime. Once it is nighttime, we'll be able to add the skullfish to the list of things to check for. Because that, at least, is time sensitive. Okay, one last check pre-skullfish spawns. Okay, so for the skullfish, surprise, we need this mask. The one that's all skeletal. Who could have seen that coming? Well, that looks like a skullfish to me. Looks like a couple of them. Yep, we got skullfish. So those showed up instantly. Okay, we got a skullfish on the line. Amazing how much of a fight it can put up, despite having no muscle whatsoever on those bones. Alright, come on in. Come on. You're not getting away from me here. Better not be. There we go. Ooh. We got lucky. 'Cause there is also a Nuptuna around. That sounds like it's moved way over to the left. Still moving to the left. Ah, that's it. But it's gone too far. Okay, that's it over there. Is it just too far out? Where's this stupid fish? Okay, it's over there now. So I guess we try and head it off at the pass. Sink faster. Not hearing it. Did it get out of range again? Yeah, it did. It's over by those crystals, but I can't get any closer to that. Okay, this tuna moves around way too much, which, I mean, I guess tunas do that, but... It's gonna make getting this thing's attention really suck. I guess we just... cast somewhere we know is on its path. And then keep the lure just kind of there. Okay, that's the fish. So turn around, fish. Come back. Please. I beg of you. I can't just keep this in this exact spot. It's always coming closer to me. Okay, looks like it's on its way back. So if I cast around here, we might be able to get it in the tuna's path. Okay, there it is, but it's going back the other way. Fish, why you gotta be so difficult? Is that even you? It's way over there. Hey, you better be a Nuptuna. If this thing is an Nuptuna, then we are done with time-sensitive fish, except for the Grand Swordfish, which is arguably the most time-sensitive of them all, and given how time-sensitive it is, it had better damn well not be RNG that determines whether or not it spawns in. Get tired out already, fish. There we go. More of that, please. Yeah, more of that. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Up on the platform. There we go. Nuptuna? Yay, Nuptuna! We're done carrying about... Carrying? We're done caring about time. Wow! We got 3 rare fish. Or 3 mask-requiring fish in one go. And it feels like that ninja fish is trying to climb the wall. Do I need to use not a sinking lure for this? I mean, I might have to. I think what I really need is for it to start facing anything other than the wall. Okay, it's on the line. This has been a very fruitful trip here. Come on. We almost got you. Just come in a little closer. Come on, buddy. Just get up on the platform. There we go. A ninja flounder. Okay, so Stone Mask is one that we still need. And Great Fairy's Mask as well. That wasn't it either. That still isn't it. There we go. And that is all the masks that we are going to need for this, so... we would have to be incredibly lucky for either of these two masks to get us anything right now. Considering we already got 3 different mask fish in one go. It is very refreshing knowing that we are still technically on day 1. And have got no more time-limited fish to care about at the moment. Okay, so the Bashful Angler actually spawns near the shipwrecks. And also, it should be visible even without the stone mask on. And the fairy fish should also be visible without the stone mask, though it is small. Be neat if the hair on the Great Fairy Mask reacted if there was a fairy fish around. Have yet to see any evidence of boss fish spawning yet, so probably haven't met the conditions for it. Oh, we got a fairy fish. That means we need to check for another fish. Not seeing it, which honestly is good because it would eat our fairy fish. But we need to get us a fairy fish, and also we'll get the 2 common fish that we haven't gotten yet. So there's the fairy fish. Need to get one of these regular boys. Yeah, whatever. Fairy fish first. That's it right there. Oh, the hare does respond to the fairy fish presence. Yes, there's a great fairy fish that sometimes spawns in that little crystal cave over there. And to catch it, you need to have a fairy fish on the line, and it will then eat the fairy fish. So now I need a Termina sea bass and an ambrosial amberjack. Which I think both of those might prefer a standard lure to a sinking lure, considering they both seem to hang out at the surface. And that way I'll at least have a little more control over keeping it in their line of sight. What's the point of having Tattle go over to hang out next to these fish if I cannot target them? I mean, sure, it shows us there's a fish nearby, but that's not much. All right, buddy, just come on in. Come on. You're almost here. Stop going away. Get back here. There we go. Terminus sea bass. Okay, it says actually that ambrosial amberjack would prefer a sinking lure. They spawn closer to the open sea. Alas, it seems we don't got one here now. Because they are actually uncommon, not just common. Unless that's one. I think that was a sea bass. Okay, so they should have a noticeable yellow stripe on their side. Let me see your side. I think that's one. Yeah, it is. Okay. So we've at least got the amberjack here. Hare says there's a fairy fish. And that means we gotta look. Is there a great fairy fish? Not that I can see, which means we don't gotta care about catching the fairy fish. We're probably gonna have to catch a few extras, though, in order to actually get the boss fish to start showing up. Hang on. I want the sinking lure. So I think it's 10 fish to make the bosses show up, and let's see, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different flavors of non-boss fish. So yeah, if I grab like 3 spares, that ought to do me. Oh, that's the fairy fish. Well, you know what? We can go ahead and cast our line, see if we can get that fairy fish on it. That's a sea bass. There's the fairy fish. Hey, what are you doing getting spooked? Guess it was just too close to me. Wait, do we have... We do have multiple fairy fish in here. And there we go. Back in Ocarina of Time, you could reel in a little bit while the line was being cast so that it wouldn't get cast so far. I feel like that's a mechanic that would be useful in this game as well. Okay, so still need an amberjack. Let's see if we can find one. Is that one? No, that's a sea bass. Those appear to be amberjacks. Okay. Doesn't help that my aim was off. Need to be aiming like right at that wall. Hey you want this? That's what I thought. Just get in here. Please. Please. Just get in here. You've been so close for so long. Stop fighting. I didn't say go farther away. Okay. Yeah, shut up, Tattle. I wonder. Wow. Never really hits you how big Fierce Deity Link is until you go from Zora Link to Fierce Deity and just see him get half again as tall. I wonder if, considering Fierce Deity Link is capable of reeling in the swordfish, I wonder if he can reel in anything else faster than normal. What if this is that same amberjack? Oh, certainly felt faster. Hey, fish, bounce towards me, please. Thank you. Yeah, that's that same fish. Okay, so we've gotten a Nuptuna, a Skullfish, a Ninja Flounder, a Fairy Fish, a Dancing Sea Bream. That's 5. We've gotten Ambrosial Amberjack twice. So that's 7. We got another Fairy Fish, so... Or 2 more Fairy Fish, I think. So that's 9. And we got a Good to Goby and a Terminus Sea Bass. So yeah, we should be past 10 catches now, which I believe should unlock boss fish for subsequent entries. And there's still one more mask to make catchable fish that we need to have show up. And it's supposed to only be uncommon, not rare, so hooray for that. Sounds like it ain't here right now. What is this, Twilight Princess? This is only the second Zelda game I can ever recall having bonked on stairs while rolling before. Okay, no obviously visible rare fish. Oh, but we got this one. And we've also got some fairy fish. Oh, hello. Were you what I thought you just were? I believe that was... Yeah, that's the boss shark fish. So, we definitely have things to catch here. And I see no great fairy fish, so the presence of a fairy fish means nothing to us right now. The presence of that shark means that we might want to try and catch that first before we try and catch the angler, just so that the angler does not risk getting eaten. Wow, nice bonk. So, there is a problem in that I have no idea where the shark is at the moment. And I need to catch something where it can detect it. Hey, you're something. Now, where's that shark? Wow, you came in real easy. Why'd the first one take so long? Also, where's the shark? I need to get tabs on it. Is that the shark? No, that's too small. That's just an amberjack. I'm not trying to go too far out. You should have something that makes it obvious what too far out is. Did I, like, spook the shark away forever? Is that what happened? Because it did go out. But did it go, like, out forever? Because I don't see it around. I may have perma-spooked the shark. Over there? Thought this thing was supposed to spawn by the shipwreck. Are you on the move? Yeah, you're on the move. So if I cast over here, and then reel all the way back in. Sounds like it's still too far to the right. Oh yeah. It started going a completely different direction. There you are. Hey, you want this? There we go. Amazing how quickly we pull things to the surface. Like, it's a good thing there are no deep sea fish here, otherwise they would get a little bit exploded. Water surface is a little too opaque here. Considering I need to be able to watch which direction the fish is going. Between the surface being so dark and the fish being so brown, it's tough to tell which way I'm supposed to hold my rod. Whereas if the camera actually changed position to be showing me in third person again, I'd actually have an easier time, because at least then I could watch which direction the thing is pulling. Because I can see which direction the ripples are going. And whether the camera's moving. But hey, we got it. So now, unless we can actually spot the shark, then I think we gotta get out of here. Yeah, I think I spooked it away for good. Unless this is it. Oh, that's it. Okay. So it was just in a different location. So we need someone else to get on the line near here. And I thought I saw a fairy fish nearby. Sure is tough to get any fish caught near the shark when there's no fish near the shark. so that's the fairy fish over there. Where is it? There it is. All right. I need you to just stay on the line. I think I saw that shark coming. Yeah, get it. Get it. There we go. And the fact that it's eating a fairy fish means this is a practice run for the great fairy fish. Heck, it's even in roughly the same spot that the great fairy fish is supposed to be. So this is clearly just another matter of keep it on the line long enough for it to get tired. Oh, we're getting tired. Come on, buddy. Get in here. Come on. Come on. Pulled out so far. He was right here. Just grab him, Link. There we go. A savage shark. Okay, and that is the extent of what's in here right now. And it is proof 100% positive that boss fish are now present. I wonder, will this show the types of fish I haven't caught? No, it will not. Yes, I have gotten a Termina sea bass. I've gotten a good to goby. I've gotten ambrosial amberjack. I've gotten bashful angler, dancing sea bream, fairy fish, ninja flounder, skullfish, and nup tuna. So yeah, we only have 2 boss fish remaining in our fishing expedition. One of them should be a fairly obvious to see marlin type deal. Oh, look, another bashful angler. Or no, that's 2 bashful anglers. And the marlin, one source that I've got says it only spawns in when the timer says 1:30 or less on the night of the final day. And the other source I've got says nothing of the sort, so who knows? What I do know is that we can probably just go in and out repeatedly with the fairy mask, because if the fairy mask isn't present, or if it doesn't say there are fairy fish, then we know there can't be a great fairy fish. And considering the great fairy fish is the only boss that we know can spawn in right now, then that's all we need to look for right now. So we can cycle this real quick. Okay, so we've got fairy fish presence now. Let's see if we have great fairy fish. It would be in the Crystal Cave. Or so I am told. I don't see it. But there's also the two other cave-like areas, which either they never have anything. Okay, that one's not even a cave. Either they never have anything, or they are possible spawn locations for the great fairy fish. And it looks like, well, we don't have a great fairy fish here right now, so that means that this visit is a bust. Yep, we are clearly playing Twilight Princess right now, which is a shame because Twilight Princess actually had really good fishing. The fishing game in Twilight Princess was fantastic. If this game handled fishing as well as that game did, I would be a happy camper. Okay, no great fairy fish in there. And no fairy fish today. Well, not today, but this attempt. Okay, fairy fish presence confirmed. No great fairy. And I'm going to assume it can only show up in that one spot, because there's no need for it to show up in the other spot. There was a similar secondary cave in the other fishing hole that never had anything spawn in it, so yeah, let's just assume that the great fairy fish only has the one cave it cares about. At least we get to cycle this quickly. Fairy fish presence confirmed. Why does it always spawn a fish on the platform? Oh, we got the marlin. Which means it does not only spawn when there's no time left. And we got no great fairy, though we do have a fairy fish near the great fairy spot. Well, knowing that the marlin does not require it to be stupid late in the game is good. And it likes the normal lure. And we gotta be fierce deity Link to be able to lure it in, or reel it in, rather. Where is it? We should be able to see its fin. I wasn't mistaken, was I? Yeah, there it is. Okay, it's just not quite close enough to the surface to see its fin. Oh. Pulled past it. Better not only bite when we're that close to the final day. Hey, buddy, you want this? I can tell you want it. It'd help if the camera wasn't basically inside the fish. Oh. I almost had it. So it's still acting all skittish. We might need to wait a bit. Oh, are you already back to normal? Alright, let's give this guy another shot. Okay, back on. That was the first time I've lost a boss fish. I'm gonna blame the camera for having been way too close to the fish. I can barely see a darn thing when the camera's like this. Needs to stay underwater. Which unfortunately it won't, because the lures are like designed to instantly lift all fish up to the surface, even if it's a sinking lure. At least, unlike in Ocarina of Time, when you fail to catch a fish, it doesn't just refuse to exist for, like, an hour. Oh, we're getting tired. Come on, Link, just pull it in. Reach out and grab it. There we go. So now, the only fish I have left to catch in this entire game is the Great Fairy Fish. And no fairy fish means no great fairy fish. So at least we get to cycle for it real quickly. Okay. We got a chance for a great fairy. Please let it be here. It does not appear to be here. Okay, we got another chance. And still nothing. It's a shame because we got a regular fairy fish in position. But alas. Please be here, great fairy fish. Alas. If anything weird happens to my audio, it's because my cat is walking around near my mixer. Well, one of my cats. She has, in the past, ended up pressing my mute mic button on the mixer. So we shall see if it happens again. Hopefully it doesn't. I have moved her a little bit away, but when she wants to be somewhere, she will be somewhere. Such is how cats are. And again, we've got a standard fairy fish in position, but no great. Just trying to Google an image of this thing in its natural habitat. I'm sure it'll be something that, like, oh, if it's there, you'll know it. But mostly just hoping that it's not like, oh, it's actually there already. It just doesn't show up until you have a fairy fish on the line. No, the only pictures I can find of the great fairy fish are of people holding it above their heads. Which I get it, you want to show off that you caught the hard thing to catch. That's not helpful to me. Okay, good news. The mixer is now safe from cat. There it is. We're in business. Right, I need to actually get a fishing rod. Wish I knew where the fairy fish was. Hopefully there's one near here. It's a shame that this thing will only eat regular fairy fish and not just any fish. Don't even know where the fairy fish is. It was near-ish to the cave earlier. Wonder where it got off to. Okay, it's still near the cave, just not quite where I had wanted it. It's still not close enough to here. Not close enough to where I can actually be. Oh, we can hear it. Where you at, fairy fish? Oh, there you are. I see you. I see you. Stay right there. Here it comes. Hey, no. I need you. I need you here. Just tapping my reel every once in a while to make sure that this fairy fish stays on the line while the great fairy comes to get it. Come on. There we go. This thing is kind of nightmarish. So, like, it's clearly got some oarfish inspiration, but it's got the fluke of a cetacean, the back legs of a human infant, and some kind of flippers or fins on its pectorals. So, yeah, this thing's just nightmare. It is a nightmare. Why does it have legs? Also, if it comes off the line, I don't think I've got another fairy fish to grab it with. Oh, are we getting tired? Just a little? Starting to do the tired animation a lot more. That's good. That's what we need. Come on. Twice in a row is good. But we need it even more often. There we go. Yeah, this thing's getting tired now. Hopefully it doesn't pull a Chapu Chapu and get super close to us and then decide to pull, like, halfway across the map again. Just to waste my time. Come on. Just come on in. My thumb's getting tired. Please, come on in. Okay, she's been pointed at us for so long. And we still haven't even gotten the close camera. What gives, game? Just give me this fish. No, I'm not gonna lie, I fully expected one of the boss fish here to actually be a mini Georg, but nope. Kind of a shame, honestly. Game, please. Just let me catch this thing. It's been tired for so long. If only I could wear the Fierce Deity mask to reel this thing in faster or whatever. With how the camera's all up in this thing's face, it's gotta be close. Question is, how close? And how much longer do I have to keep reeling for? Okay, we finally got the camera change. Okay, get it up on the platform. Please, just get it up on the platform. On the platform, please, Link. Please, Link. Please. Please. Come on. It's so close. It is trying to get on the platform. Just let it. Just let it, game. Every second it spends at the edge of this platform has me worried that it's going to break free and I'm going to lose it. Just get up here, please. Link, reach out and grab it. Oh, it's pulled away again. And when it's not at the surface, and also with this freaking great fairy mask's hair in the way, I can't see what I need to be doing. Okay, Link, just grab it. It's right there. Just grab it. Just grab it. It was on the platform for a second there. Please. This is too much stress. Please, Link. There we go. I got that horrific thing. And with that, I have caught every fish in the game. Hooray. Jumping jellyfish, I don't believe it. That there fishy is the one they call the Queen of the Ocean. Good work, pal. Congrats and all that. Okay. I am done fishing. And let's just go look at all these fish again. Shame I can't rotate them. Seriously, that thing is horrific. Why does it have legs? Well, that there's gonna be it for this here stream and this here game. We done caught every fish there was to catch, and that's what we set out to do. So thanks everyone for coming by to watch and chat and all that, and I will see you on Tuesday with a different game with substantially less fishing. See you then, friends.